Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 8 of the Vantastic podcast. My name's Ryan.
And I am Layton.
And this is really weird. So, for the past, 3 episodes, right, we've, made up the excuse, hey, sorry, sorry we've taken so long to do this and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And it's kind of funny because, our reasonings for not doing the podcast is only heightened in intensity. So episode 6, it wasn't it was just kind of us procrastinating. We just didn't want to do it. And then between episode 6 and 7, it was kind of a little more understandable because we had work, school, all that stuff to deal with. Christmas came and went, and work was super busy. And now between 7 and 8, there's kind of a global pandemic going on.
Yep.
So it just keeps getting worse and worse. And before you guys get all antsy and stuff, oh, you guys should be practicing social distancing and stuff. I hate to break it to you, but this is the first episode of the Vantastic podcast that isn't being filmed in the van.
We are not in the van.
We're actually not even in the same room.
No, we're we're in our own houses.
We're talking on Discord right now.
Yeah.
So that's, man, what a crazy 2 weeks it's been. What day is it today? It's March 30th. So we're in the third week of this. Since the school shut down, at least in my mind, that's the day it started, or it really kind of got bad was when the school shut down. And a lot has changed. Our band trip to Halifax and the musical got thrown down the drain. Well, actually,
I might not have a graduation.
I hate laughing about that, but it's unfortunately true. But about the musical though, our production of The Little Mermaid, maybe I'm still going through the 5 stages of grief and I haven't made it past the first stage yet, but I still have a feeling that it will happen. Moment
you have not passed the first stage, because the first stage is denial, and you're like, no, it's still gonna happen. It's gonna happen, right? Right?
Well, shut up. Here's the thing, though. I'm really kind of on people's asses about social distancing and stuff to really help get past this. Mainly, and the big reason is because of the musical, because best case scenario, right? Regulations start to lift up by, let's say, mid to late May, and if that's the case, schools open again and stuff, then we can put it on in early to mid June. And I know for a fact we would all try our best to make it happen. As I say this, I sound like I'm speaking complete bogus, but that's how I'm thinking. But our trip to Halifax is pretty much gone. That sucks. You can't save that.
That's the worst one in my mind. That's I really wanted to do that. I really wanted to go there.
I'm still. Oh my god, I just realized something. I haven't talked to my mom about it in a while, but I'm supposed to be going to PEI in August.
Oh. Ooh. You're supposed to be going to PEI in August?
Supposed to be. The tickets are already booked.
Oh.
But, I mean, dude, I don't even know what it's going to be a week from now. I don't know. It seemed in my mind, I keep thinking the whole pandemic is getting slowly better and the curve is flattening, but it's really not. I was looking, I was scrolling down through Twitter yesterday, and for some reason, yesterday being the 29th, so a Sunday, I felt things were getting better. I don't know. Just looking at the news and stuff, I felt things were slowly getting better. But then I looked, and the global case rose by over 100,000.
Oh yeah.
So
that's great.
Yeah, I don't know how to think about it. I really, really don't. It's scary, and I hate talking about it on the podcast, but that's it's hard to avoid it, right? It's the elephant in the room.
I also hate that some people still don't take it like seriously.
Seriously.
Like, no, it's just another flu. It's not that bad. It's not going to kill us.
Shut up.
It's like, okay, dude, it has 3% death rate. It's like close to like the same as a flu, right? Exactly. But remember, it has 3% already. It just got here.
Yeah, like an analogy I saw, I think on like Facebook or Instagram, I can't remember, was like, yes, the coronavirus has a 3% death rate, but if I were to give you like a bowl of 100 Skittles, and I were to say take one, but 3 of them in here can kill you. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't take a Skittle.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, exactly. And like people are thinking like, oh man, it's not gonna kill me. I am a young man. I have a good immune system. I can fight it off. But like, what if like you catch it and like since symptoms are like almost invisible all the time?
Because the incubation thing is 2 weeks. You might have it and you won't know for 2 weeks. Yeah. Before.
And you could easily pass it on to someone who can't fight it off.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a big reason why I'm actually like scared to go to work. Speaking of work, both me and Layton work for essential services.
We're still working.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm glad I still have a job. I talk to lots of people who don't, and I feel very fortunate to still have a job throughout all this. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not really in a position where I need money. Like I don't have to like put food on the table or make sure the mortgage is paid and all that stuff. Really, like the worst thing that can happen to me is I fall behind on insurance payments.
Oh yeah,
that's it. That's like literally, that's worst case scenario. So honestly, I don't need the money. I'm working right now to well, I mean, this past week was mainly to do my manager a favor. Because there was lots of like empty slots, so I took a lot of shifts, and also 10% raise, can't go wrong with that. So,
I'm pretty sure I got a 10% as well too. So.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, everyone who's working
got, like,
now
15.
Oh, really?
I think that's what my mom said.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
My mom works at Co-op, by the way. Yes.
If anyone didn't know. She works in bakery.
I say that a lot.
Show up in the mornings. Everyone say hi. Well,
yes,
don't actually.
Go
Not right now.
to the bakery. Go to the
Not
bakery.
currently.
Most of the time in the mornings, go to the bakery and ask for Kim and say hi. Ryan sent you through the podcast.
And
maybe
Layton,
not now.
Both of us.
Maybe not now, but
no. She's not working. She's
all
home, right?
Yes, she's home right now.
Yeah. Okay. But I feel like the funniest thing though is that I'm the youngest at my house. And there are 5 people in my house, and I'm the only one who's working. So,
really?
Yeah, I'm the only one who has a job. Either because 2 of them just are unemployed currently right now, and then actually one of them is employed, but he does landscaping for like the summer and stuff.
Oh, seasonal.
Yeah. And the other 2, their shop store. Their store closed down. I don't know why that took me so long to figure that out.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. So, this is like the part of the podcast I was looking forward to the most. I don't know why my voice is cracking so much. Work stories. It's been a pretty juicy week. So, since like on Facebook, I'm a part of the High River Rant and Rave. And the Respectful Rant and Rave.
That.
Yeah, I'm a part of both. And everyone's talking about like, hey, what's going on at like No Frills, Sobeys, Co-op.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been substantially busier at Co-op than it has been at the dollar store. So you have the honors to go first.
Why do I have the? All right.
Because you probably have the better ones, honestly. Or do you want to say best for last? Actually, now that I think about it, do you want to say best for last? You want me to go first?
Sure, if you want, man.
Because
Go
honestly,
for it.
okay. So I had a pretty busy week. I had only how many days did I work? 4 days in a 5 day week. Yeah. So it was 4 days in a 7 day week. Sorry. So it was I was really busy, and it was fairly busy there. I'm sick of hand sanitizer and bleach. Honestly, I screw that stuff. I'm surprised I still have fingerprints, like for real. Like, but anyway, I usually say that it's super chill over at the dollar store, right? The customers are pretty laid back, and it's actually like it's a treat. Throughout this whole thing, it's actually kind of stayed that way from what
Mhm.
from what I've run into. It's unbelievable. I will say, like the regulars that still come in, they're as chill as ever, and there were some people that they came in twice in a 2 day span when I worked back to back days, and they just like stuck around for a little bit and showed me coronavirus memes and stuff like that, and we just laughed and joked, and like that's the stuff we need right now,
Oh
just
yeah,
just that
yeah.
those laughs and stuff. But like there were a couple people, like asking me like, wear your gloves or wear your mask, I
Yeah.
hate that. I have come up with some responses though. One, the gloves one, I actually came up with on the spot. Someone asked me why I don't have gloves, right? And I
Mhm.
said, um, well, first of all, it doesn't protect you; it protects me, right? The germs stick to
Mhm.
the gloves and stuff. But also, you can't get rid of those germs necessarily, so you'd have to dispose of the gloves all like every couple minutes. So you'd go through so many gloves,
Mhm.
right? So honestly, the better alternative is to use hand sanitizer. Kills the germs, right? Protects me, protects you. We can all live in harmony, right?
Okay.
And then the masks, because some people have asked me, like, what, like, actually, kind of, I think, like, two people asked me, like, in a snotty way, like, why aren't you wearing a mask? And stuff like that. I haven't
Mhm.
really found out, like, a good response for that, but I kind of thought about it. Like, if, like, here in High River, right? There's, there's two COVID-19 cases in the area as we speak. And um there's no cases in the town, so since there's no cases in a densely populated area,
Um,
it's not that big of a deal. But
Ryan,
what
Ryan,
what
there are two cases in High River.
no, it's in the zone.
Oh yeah, okay,
It's in
okay.
the zone. That
That's
Yeah,
okay. I
like
didn't know that part.
I don't know
I
exactly
knew,
where, but they're not in High River. I know that for a fact.
but they're close. I know
Yeah,
that.
they're close. Yeah, they're close, but anyway. So wearing a mask in High River is not that big of a deal. But if you were to be somewhere like New York, which is like the epicenter for coronavirus cases, basically in the world
Mhm.
right now,
Yeah.
then yeah, it'll be a great idea to wear a mask because
Yeah.
there's
Just wear
millions of
a mask.
people.
Wear
Yeah,
a
there's
mask.
millions of people condensed in a pretty tight area with cases coming in positive like all the time. I actually
Mhm.
read something earlier today about a hospital ship that moved into the Hudson River in New York today that hasn't been there since September 2001. That's how
Mm.
bad it is over there right now.
Mhm.
But anyway, back to work. Yeah, it was really chill. Um, I enjoyed it with my coworkers. Like we joked around as much as possible. Things were we like people were understanding and all that stuff. You know, I will say getting home was very nice and not having to talk about the pandemic every 2 minutes was nice. And also not having to smell bleach. I think I'm actually immune to the smell of bleach now. Like, seriously. That's
What?
how much of that stuff I've inhaled.
All right.
But there is this... This is where it gets juicy. There was this one lady. She's actually a regular, apparently. But I only ran into her once. She's... Okay. I said it before. Like, I don't really like smack talking customers on the podcast, but I got to go out for this one. She is fairly delusional, and like she doesn't really know what she's talking about. So, lineup was long, right? This is on Thursday at around, I'd say 2, 3, something like that. The lineup was pretty long. There wasn't many people in the line because people were distancing, which is good. But if you know the layout of the dollar store checkout, you know, it's fairly tight. So when you walk up to my till, which is like the furthest one down, the closest one to the door, you got to like walk past some people and you know, it gets cozy. So I call this lady down, right? And she just shakes her head. And I'm like, wait, what? Like I was running on fumes at that point because I was like an hour and a half away from going home. So, you know, when she shook her head, it was kind of like an error message popped up in my brain. I was like, what? That's not how it's supposed to work. So I'm like sitting there. I'm like, wait, what? Like, why isn't she coming up? And then she started saying like, oh, no, I need 6 feet of distance. I need 6 feet. And like my the customers that my coworker was helping just 2 tills down from me just kind of started like saying it back to her. It's like, oh, it's fine. Just quickly brush past us, right? And she did that. And then she yelled at everyone in the lineup, like, you all should be at home right now. What are you doing out? Right? And she was starting a ruckus with everyone in the line. And it was so hilarious because everyone else chimed back like, oh, you should be at home. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
It was
or something
so
about to
funny.
say.
And my coworker kind of got in on it too, saying this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And she even said like to me, which I wasn't really trying to involve myself in this, like, oh, we should be 6 feet apart from each other right now. What is this? You are so unsafe right now. And like I was pretty much like kind of doing, you know, the, you know, just kind of smile and wave type thing, you know, like everyone else was getting on this woman except me because I'm also just like super non-confrontational. That's just me. But also I just you know, I just wanted to keep my mouth shut because I was like, I could say some things to you, but I'm not going to. And of course she said the regular, like, you know, you should be wearing gloves and masks and, you know, plastic sheets and, you know, stuff like that. But the thing I almost blew my top when I said this was or when this happened, sorry.
Yep.
She was screaming about 6 feet of distance again as I said the total, and she leaned in toward me. I stepped back because, you know, I'm a sensible human being right now. And she handed me change as she said, like, stay 6 feet away. I can't.
I would have been, hey, drop it on the counter. You said 6 feet, man. You said 6 feet. Drop it on the counter.
Like, that's non-writable comedy. I swear to God.
Yeah, I know. Right?
But no, here's the thing. Everyone was berating her. Everyone. But I had the ability to just absolutely tear her to shreds. You know?
I know.
But
I know.
I had to use like every ounce of my being to not do it. And I kind of said in a sarcastic way, like, thanks, have a good day, you know, a little sarcastic. And she just stormed out. And like it got so bad while she was going on her rants. Like even people from the aisles popped their heads in to join in on the fun.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Seriously.
Man, I wish I was there that day.
It was, oh my God. It was.
I would have totally said, hey, I thought you said 6 feet. Why are you giving it to him? I would have totally.
I was tempted. But I know for a
I
fact,
would have.
like, since I was like, it was a long day, I was kind of running on fumes. I probably would have let myself go a bit too far, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I didn't know what kind of power she had because she could have easily, went on like the rant and rave or something and wrote like a really bad like rant about me or something like that. Not that it. She probably would have made herself look like a clown anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's that's about it. Honestly, that's. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it.
Hmm. All right.
This week.
Fair enough.
That was this
Yeah. Yeah.
week. But
Okay.
yeah.
So I heard there was I noticed when I went there a few days ago when you were there,
The dollar store.
that there was
Yeah.
that the dollar store
My voice
that
is
there
cracking
was
so much.
tape on the floor for the lines as well. Like I've
Yeah,
noticed
that's
like
what it's like
everywhere,
everywhere.
like even
Mm-hmm.
at co-op and stuff. But you guys have the normal green tape, like the painter's tape, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to everywhere else and there's like actual caution tape everywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
It
The
really
only other
brings out the
place.
dollar store part.
Yeah. The only other place that I've been to during this whole thing is Shoppers, and I think they had like caution tape on the floor. They had like weird
Mm-hmm.
X's and stuff. It was actually kind of hard to
Oh,
follow.
oh,
But
okay.
yeah. Anyway,
Co-op's pretty easy to
co-op.
follow. Just people don't realize that you can go closer, because people are literally like in the aisles when there's like three people. Like that's how far away people are, and we place the tape in a way where like it's far enough, but it's not so far that that would happen. People are taking like too many steps back.
Precautions.
Yeah.
That's a
But I mean,
good
it's
thing though.
good. It's a really good thing. Also at co-op is that courtesy clerks, myself, we have to not only put things away, help the customers, help the cashiers, grab the carts from outside and grab the baskets and put it away. Right? It's not only just that now. Is that every single time someone uses a cart, like so, if we grab a cart from outside and we bring it back in, we have to clean the handles each time. And every time we grab the baskets, we got to put it in a spot and then clean it and then put it down.
Yep, that doing the same thing over at the dollar store.
Right?
Yep.
So, like, that seems completely fine. It's just that people are usually co op is like filled with like amazing people that are so super, super nice, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
almost all the customers are nice except for this one Karen. Um, I'm not joking. Like, legit, we actually wanted.
Spill the tea.
Okay.
Spill the tea.
Okay. Just let me finish this first. I will do that
Okay.
after. Okay. So yeah, we have to clean everything, right? But there's also hand sanitizer at the front of the store. So when you walk in, there's hand sanitizer, like ready to go for you if you want, and there's always someone there,
Hmm.
um, telling you that there's hand sanitizer. And the reason why there's someone there is because someone stole the hand sanitizer a while ago. And that's not just a normal employee who works there, it's a security guard at the front door
I've
now.
heard about that. They
Yeah,
have
there's
security guards at the front door at co-op.
yeah, we only have one
That's
security
nuts.
guard all the time in the front. So if you go to co-op probably right now, depending on if it's open right now where you are or whenever you're watching or listening, sorry, to this, there's probably a security guard at the front door. So,
Wow. We've really
yeah.
got to that point. We're only 3 weeks into this.
Yeah.
And
Um
oh, that's crazy. But anyway, go on about your co-op stuff.
all right. So, there's a lady. This is before we put all the tape down. This is before it got too out of hand, right? Or too scary for a lot of people.
When about did this happen?
It was like a month or like a month and a half ago, I think, maybe like 2 months, maybe
Oh,
even.
gee. 2 months, like back in January?
Yeah, no,
That was
February.
it must have been
It was like around. It was like before February, like maybe around February and January, around that time.
that it was not like really that bad back then. Like
Yeah,
not at
no.
all. Most of it was still in China.
Yeah, I know. But
It
I mean, like,
it
this is like
started
the
to really
point.
spread at the
This
beginning
is
of
the
March.
time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Actually, it might be then, like late
So like
February.
beginning of March, late February. Okay, go.
Yeah. Um, why did that take so long?
I don't know. Just tell your story.
All right. Uh, so there's this lady who came in, and she was waiting, and I don't exactly know what happened. I think she bought something and she wanted to return something and she couldn't or something like that.
Sorry, I hit my microphone.
I'm not exact. Oh, no. Okay. It was she had a check, but she couldn't give it in because it was like a conjoined check. So she needed the other person with her, and she was getting so mad about that. And the funniest thing is that you remember how I called her a Karen a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
Right? The one thing I remember hearing her say the most is where's Angie? I want to talk to Angie. She is the manager of the entire store, pretty much, or the front end anyways. So yeah. There's that proof for that. Also, another thing to help with that is that her hair is a Karen.
Haircut.
Yeah,
she has the Karen haircut.
Oh
yeah. My god, she has the Karen haircut.
Yeah. I think that's the funniest part. Cause I was working with another manager, not like a big boss boy, but he is a manager. But he was trying to help with this lady, right? And as soon as she left, his mind was being so blown. Like, you can literally see the fumes coming out of his ears. And he was, like, ranting about how horrible of a person she was through that entire thing.
Oh my gosh.
I think the funniest thing is that he was like, "Where's the check? Wait, hold on. Where's her check? If her name's Karen, I'm gonna flip." And that's the funniest thing. He's like, he's a meme guy. He is 100% a meme guy because he like almost that's almost every single sentence he says a meme. It's so funny. I love this guy. It's so good, and he always bugs all of us. Obviously, he makes sure we're all working and stuff. But he always makes room for like people being a little bit more relaxed and like making people laugh so that I feel good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's like my favorite part about him. But I still love how he just straight up he looked at me. I just showed up and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna find that check of that lady, and I really think her name is a Karen. I really think she's a Karen. She's gotta be Karen, right?" It
was her name actually Karen?
I don't know. Like
Find that out. We need to follow this story.
That was such a long time ago. I don't think I can. Like what's the point of that? So.
Oh, there's so much point.
I bet you it was a Karen, to be honest.
I've never really had too much of a Karen moment at the dollar store. I'd say the closest one was the kid with the headphones story I told last episode. Because like she never like requested for my manager. Like she just started like complaining to me like instantly, just so quick. Yeah. And I was like, hey, I don't want to deal with this. And I just called up wasn't my manager, but my supervisor at the time.
She's just like going on a rant. Hold on, can you hold that thought? Manager.
That's pretty much what I did.
Help, come to please.
Anyway, that's a story I already told. Go watch episode 7 if you want to hear that story.
Episode 7.
Well, is that all the work stories you have?
I have a few more. I was going to post some on my own YouTube channel called Switch Swoosh. Go check it out. Links in the description.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It's in the description.
I guess so.
Links into the description.
God damn.
Another thing is that So okay, sorry. Let me finish my thought. Um, so I have my own YouTube channel, and I was gonna put in like little segments called co-ops and like tell different stories or rants that I have, but I might as well just give them right now. Hey,
Yeah.
I mean not all of them. I might as
We
well.
need content. We need content right now.
Yeah,
We're only half an hour in. We gotta keep going for
content.
like another 25 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So
Go.
these aren't like extremely exciting, but like these are way before we knew what Corona was.
So like
This is
January.
this is before. Actually, this one was, I think, oh god, what was this date? What was this? Yeah, it was like early January. Like this is like new 2020 around.
So like it was just when it was kicking off in China.
Yeah, when like it was probably the day the guy ate the bat, you know. It was
Such a
when it was
terrible way to put it. Kicking
when
off.
it was kicking off in China, you know.
Okay. Whew. All right. I didn't mean anything bad with that. That's just like my vocabulary. Okay. Go.
China. Okay. So, China.
No.
We're gonna build a wall. Don't worry. It's all good.
Tell your story.
I am. I'm getting there. Okay.
I'm
So
playing with my microphone too much. Oh my
so
God.
this is a short one, but all I remember is that when I was in the like I think this is after my break. Yeah. Okay. I came from my break and I went outside to grab some cards. And I saw
As you
this
do.
older lady. Yep. Yeah, as I do. As anyone does, as everyone does, they go outside their house and grab a card.
Okay. Go on.
I'm just trying to extend watch time, man. Get the watch time, you know? So okay.
Okay.
As I was walking in with the carts that I was bringing back in, I saw this older lady walk in with her husband, I was assuming.
Husband? What did you just say?
Did I seriously slur? I didn't feel that.
You said like husband.
Husband.
Husband. Okay.
I saw this older lady walk in with her husband, and I was just assuming that was her husband. And as I was in, I just put it in. I went on with my day, right? And I could have sworn I saw this lady walk out of the store with another dude, like with another older man. I legit thought it was the same haircut, the exact same jacket. I could have sworn I saw her walk out with another man. So, because I saw them walk out of their car to go in the store, and then I saw her walk out with another guy into his car. So I'm like, either this lady just dumped her guy and went with this guy, or she was just meeting someone.
Think you
Right?
might have just witnessed an affair.
Yeah, I was just about to. Yeah, exactly. I think I just
Oh
saw
my
that.
God, that's great.
Either that happened, or that was like she was just getting dropped off by someone, and the guy just needed to get some groceries, so it was kind of convenient to like kill two birds with one stone, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Ugh, my voice is
But-
cracking so much in this podcast. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I noticed though, this one tripped me out. This one was weird. So I saw the lady come back out with the same guy she walked in with after that lady that came left with the other guy. She came back out again for the second time with the same guy, and I was super confused. Either I'm losing it, or she has a twin, or a clone, or whatever. I got so confused that entire day, and I couldn't sleep over that. It seems stupid to not sleep over, but if you were in my shoes, you were
Actually,
I was so confused.
that just made me remember something. I had a really weird dream last night. I don't know what happened, right? So I had a dream last night with all like the coronavirus closures and stuff. Like everything's getting shut down and everything's being made illegal. I
Yeah.
had a dream that I read on Facebook that it was illegal to melt cheese.
What? What?
And if you know me, I love my cheese, right? And one of my favorite things to do is make nachos in the microwave. I mean, I do what I gotta do, but it's good. It's
Is
good.
that your favorite food now? Actually, what is your favorite food? I actually don't know.
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not nachos. Let me finish my story though.
Yeah. Weird topic to jump to.
I was so pissed. I was like, I can't melt cheese. I can't make my nachos. I can't melt cheese on my burgers. Like, I was actually like emotionally distraught because I couldn't melt cheese anymore.
Your mind was like, damn it.
And I woke up this morning and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I can melt cheese. Yeah. Oh, nice.
You go upstairs, make nachos, just start crying while you're eating it. Like, I can still melt cheese.
It was so weird. Anyway, favorite food.
Yeah. Weird topic to jump to, but
I know, but
what's your favorite food? Mine's bat soup, you know? Bad joke. Bad joke. Sorry. Bad to bring that up right now. Sorry. My bad.
What's your favorite food?
You didn't say yours.
Oh, right. I don't know. That's a really good question. What's my favorite food? Well, my favorite foods will have to be, at the moment, I guess, nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Poutine.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken wings. I have a very healthy diet.
Yeah, extremely healthy.
Well, like, it's not that it's not that I only eat those things. Those are just my favorites.
Oh, here. Just do your top three favorite foods.
Top 3. I was still going down some of my favorite foods.
Top 3. We don't want to be here for longer.
I also like my Chinese food. Okay, so like noodles and
everyone
rice and stuff.
A lot of people like Chinese food. I was going to say everyone does, but not everyone.
I haven't had Chinese food in a while. I want Chinese food now. God damn it. Okay,
dude, we should go to the Chinese.
It's
buffet.
closed.
I know. I'm so sad. I'm really sad. I wanted to go there like last week, and I noticed it was closed. I'm like,
still do takeout.
Yeah.
Okay. Chinese food takeout soon. Okay.
Top 3 favorite foods.
Poutine burgers, pizza.
Excuse me. I heard I heard
cheeseburgers and pizza.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the order, but
okay. Because I heard Putin's favorite burger. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Are you all right, man? Do we need to talk?
Poutine.
Do we need to talk?
Wait,
what?
Poutine burger pizza. What? That's what I said. Poutine burger pizza.
Oh, I thought you said Putin pooped a burger.
Okay.
All right, my favorite, my top 3. Okay, first place is quesadillas.
Ooh, I love ice
quesadillas.
cream. I forgot about ice cream. Oh,
you forgot.
Boy.
Even though Ryan is lactose intolerant,
he
loves
I'm
ice cream.
having ice cream soon. Actually, I got some upstairs in my kitchen.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Okay. A weird thing about Ryan, I don't remember if we ever went through this, is that
if we did,
he's
it's
lactose intolerant to everything except for cheese. And he loves cheese, so he's really lucky.
And also, I have a crippling dairy addiction because my mom craved milk when she was pregnant with me. So I can literally drink. I will literally drink milk until my intestines literally will not let me.
Yep. You're gonna explode one day, dude. Yeah,
it's
gonna
getting
sit
better.
in your room. You're not. It's gonna be like an hour.
Older.
It's gonna be like 2 hours since the last time you ate ice cream, but you're still gonna explode. Just
like,
I'm gonna hear it from across the street.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah.
It's getting better as I get older. Like when I think, when did it peak? I think it peaked when I was like, it's like between when I was like 7 and 10. I think like that's when it was bad, and I actually had to take medication because if I drank milk, my intestines would make me go on my knees. But
yeah.
now, if I have like a glass of milk, some ice cream, maybe like another glass of milk like throughout the day. So like glass of
Mm-hmm.
milk for breakfast, ice cream after dinner, or like a glass of milk before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'll bug me a little bit a little later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a lot. I don't know. I haven't done anything like that in a while.
Okay.
But yeah.
I just had a weird thought for anyone who's listening. Um, if we could figure something out, I don't know if you're down with this, but
Me?
yeah, you. I don't know if you're down with this, but don't interrupt until I'm done, and then give me your thoughts. Don't scream if you don't like it. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it now. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, favorite food. We never even finished that.
Yeah, I know. I need to get this out real quick. Okay, so if anyone really wants to, if we can figure out how to screen record, do you want to see us play Minecraft while doing a podcast? Or not, it doesn't even have to be Minecraft. It just has to be something. Like, I really want to do something, you know? Okay, Ryan, what's your opinions on that?
Minecraft while doing a podcast. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd say that'd be pretty fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. What?
It would just be a Minecraft Let's Play, honestly, because we'd be talking about like work stories, and then I'd scream because I'm being blown up by a creeper.
That's the funny part.
We wouldn't do our podcast things though. It would literally just be a Let's Play.
So
it wouldn't be a podcast.
Well, yeah. Well, it's still a podcast. It's just like people get to see what to do. Like, it's not like we're gonna completely change to a gameplay thing, right?
I guess I'm kind of open to the idea, but I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
You'd have to record your gameplay because you play on PC, I play on Switch.
Yep. Unless if you can get your PC working, because I know you have.
No, I can't play Minecraft on my PC. It won't run Minecraft.
Oh, really?
No, that's why I play on my Switch.
Okay, that's fair. All right. So yeah, you'd be seeing all my stuff. So
Yeah.
you'll see really dumb things out of my screen here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, comment down below if you
foods.
actually really want to, or click that poll in the corner if Ryan can figure that out.
No, I'm just too lazy.
All right, comment down below. All right, back to the thing.
Favorite
Wow.
foods. Good
Favorite food.
Lord.
My top 3, like first, like I said, quesadillas. I love quesadillas. I have no idea why.
Oh, I haven't had a quesadilla in a long time.
With
I could go for a
some,
quesadilla.
with some sweet, amazing sour cream. I love sour cream.
Right after we're done this podcast, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Like,
Yeah, I am too. I'm actually really hungry right now. Yeah,
I got burgers waiting for me. So I'm a happy lad. Happy lad.
Cool. Happy lad. Whoosh. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Just for me screaming that. Now he's gonna see it and we're gonna pop off, man. Okay. Another thing. We were thinking about doing a live. We were thinking about doing a live stream at some
And
point,
I just want
if
you
we
to
can.
talk about your favorite foods. But yes, we were talking
Okay.
about, yeah, I had the idea to host a live event on YouTube where we just do
Either
a live
YouTube
podcast.
or even Twitch, even.
Maybe.
Because you guys can send donations if you want. That'll legit. That'll
I know.
help us. That would really, really help us if you guys would be able to do that.
I don't know what it would help out with, but it would help us.
Well, I mean, like we would be able to get more recording stuff, be able to actually like
yeah.
like
I'm pretty
better
happy with
quality
the equipment
stuff.
I got.
I like the mic that we have, yeah. But I mean, like I know for
I
a
could
fact.
get some soundproofing. Actually, no,
Exactly.
we're not doing
Like
this in our
insulation
houses
stuff?
permanently.
Yeah, no. But I mean, like for the
This is
van, like,
temporary.
did you know there's insulation for your van, like sound dampening for your van for the inside?
It would have to be like removable and stuff because I wouldn't want to leave it up all the time.
Yeah. Okay,
Even
fair
though,
enough.
like, it's actually not like the acoustics in the van aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're not horrible.
Like, actually, when we thought about doing this podcast almost a year ago, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
When we thought about doing this podcast, we actually decided that we were going to do it in the van before we named it Vantastic Podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's sound dampening. So we're like, you know what? Let's do the podcast in the van. And then we decided to, make the whole podcast themed around Vinny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Back to the whole live event thing. Yeah. I had that idea a little while ago, and I can't do it. I don't think we can do it on YouTube. I can't.
That's
I
why.
cannot
That's
figure
why
it
I
out.
mentioned Twitch. That's why I mentioned Twitch.
At least right now, we'd have to do it in our separate houses, and we're talking on Discord right now. So if I could get somehow a screen and a sound recording of so I can get Discord and everything in, and just have a picture of our thumbnail, that'd be great.
Perfect.
Yeah, but
actually, if anyone knows how to do that, could you leave that in the comments?
Oh,
please?
Hit me up.
That would
hit
be
me up because I'm the one that has
helpful.
to deal with it.
Yeah.
So
well, actually, just do both of us. Even if you can't get one of us, you get the other one.
Okay.
So, and if you're not sure where to get us, our Instagrams are in the description below, so you can just DM us.
DM us.
Okay. Anyways, my second favorite food is.
I would have forgot about that, honestly.
My second favorite food is grilled cheese with bacon.
Oh my god! Oh, that's so good! Oh my god! Now I want to grilled cheese with bacon. Now.
And
Frick.
My third favorite is pizza. Just normal pepperoni. Personally, I like pepperoni. Keep it classic,
Favorite type? Oh, favorite type of pizza. That's your favorite type of pizza?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think. Ooh, my favorite.
Oh, actually, no. That's not my favorite type of pizza, but I would always take that.
Pepperoni's like home base.
Yeah.
Cheese is home base for me.
Yeah, for you. Me, I need some meat on mine,
Okay.
I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it. But my favorite is going to Little Caesars. Yes, I get it. People think it tastes like cardboard.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Little Caesars has a barbecue chicken pizza, and I love it so much. It's so good. And then just have ranch dipping with it. It's
Okay.
It's
I had a pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from there. That was good.
Yeah. Those are good.
That was really
those a
freaking
lot.
good. But my favorite pizza, I order my pizza from Domino's most of the time. I wish they'd have stuffed crust. That's the one thing I ask from Domino's. But except for that, I really, unlike most people for some reason, I really enjoy their pizza. And usually I get, oh man, what do I get? I get my pizza customized. It's cheese, extra cheese actually. Because of course, feta cheese.
Parmesan?
I get bacon. I know I'll get bacon. No, not Parmesan. I think there's
Wait, are you saying Parmesan?
Parmesan.
I've always said Parmesan.
Parmesan. Oh, that's how you say it, Parmesan. But I've just kind of gotten raised saying Parmesan.
Oh, that's weird. I've never heard that before.
I just realized that.
Wow.
I've been on this earth for 18 years.
Another thing. Actually, almost 19. 18 and a half, dude.
18 and oh my. Oh God, I'm turning 19 in a couple months. Oh God. Oh God.
And I'm turning 18 in oh my God, half a year. 5 more months and I'm 18 pretty much. 4 more months until you're 19. Just to remind you, 4 months.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, I was just raised to say Parmesan. Yeah. Or maybe I just misheard
another weird thing that you say is you say iron. Like you say Iran. It sounds like ran. Instead of iron.
Iron. I say iron. Iron.
Yeah, because I say iron.
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 I sound so stupid right now.
Iron.
Another thing, that I was raised to say because my mom used to say it all the time, but I just kind of snapped out of it when I was like, I think like 12 or 10 or 12. Instead of Tuesday, she would say Tuesday. Had like a CH.
Oh, like a chew, like chewing your food.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, what? That's weird, actually. I've never heard your mom say that, and we've known each other for like
maybe she's stopped
almost 15
now.
years.
I haven't really been paying attention, but she used to say that when I was little, and I picked up on it.
I think,
or maybe
I think
just
she
heard
said,
it. But
yeah,
I'm
I was
pretty
gonna
sure
say,
she
I think
did.
she just said Tuesday, and you just thought
Maybe
she said Tuesday.
But something that she legitimately said, I think she still says it right now. Instead of saying Okatokes, she says Okitokes.
Yeah, I was just about to say. She says Okitokes.
I hate that.
I heard that.
I hate
remember.
that.
Oh, you know the movie Madagascar?
Well, yeah. It's also a country.
Yeah. But you know the movie Madagascar, right? So that's the first time I heard about the country, right? That's the first time I heard about Madagascar in general.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing is that I never called it Madagascar when I was younger because I couldn't figure it out. So
Yeah?
I always called it Massamaskar. I called it Massamaskar.
Okay, that's what. Actually, when I was like 4, I had a thing with E's. I pronounce my A's with E's. So in saying banana, I actually say like banana.
Yeah. I remember that actually.
Really?
Yeah. You called me Layton at one point. I'm like, excuse me?
What?
Yeah, you called me
Seriously?
Layton. And then I said, no, it's Layton.
Layton. Oh my god, that's so cute. But the thing that the thing that I used to say that actually kind of stuck was my grandparents on my mom's side were to call them Nana and Papa, but instead of saying Nana, I called her Nina. And yeah, my sister
Oh
did
yeah,
as well.
you still call her that.
She's gone now, unfortunately, but
Mhm.
I called her Nina. I still do. I still refer to her as Nina.
Yeah.
And
I remember because I don't remember how long ago it was, but I remember you saying that before. You said Nina, and I'm like, Nina, and you said my grandma. I'm like, oh,
yeah, my Nina.
I totally remember that.
I miss my Nina a lot. But yeah, I still call. Always have, always will. And honestly, I kind of hope my kids call my mom Nina too. That would be great.
Just call her Nina then. Just call your mom Nina to your kids then.
Actually,
so this is your Nina.
Something that's kind of funny about I don't know how the hell we got to this point in the talking about this in the podcast, but
Well, I mean, at least we're talking. You know,
talking about family.
Yeah.
How do I say this? My family tree, right? It's really big, but it all like the Hunt side. So my dad's side of the family. In terms of like passing the Hunt name down, that giant family tree flows right down to me.
You want to know this else? The map attacks my family. That's
Oh my
the
god!
exact same. I'm the only male left. I'm the earliest map attack.
Yeah.
In between my mom and my dad, anyways.
Yeah. So it's like no pressure, you know.
Actually, wait, hold up. I am the last map attack male. Hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm the only one. I was about to say no. My uncles have kids, and he's like, no, they didn't. That was like marriage into kids.
Yeah, you can only you're the only one that can pass on the name.
Well, good thing I want kids. Oh man, I need a few boys.
I want to have at least one kid.
Yeah.
But
I kind of want two. I kind of want two, like a boy and a girl.
Well, if I have a girl, then maybe I'll consider having another child.
Because I really want to. I was gonna say I really want map attacks to keep going in this world. So, not like hey,
so cheesy.
We need map attacks in this world. It's like I feel like I kind of want another one in the world still. You know, Like, it sounds
Oh, yeah.
stupid, well, to some people, and it sounds very cheesy to others. But like, I really want another Bapatek.
Also, I kind of feel like the generations behind me would be pretty freaking disappointed.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, my grandfather on my dad's side, one of his dying wishes was for my dad to have a son.
Oh,
I never got to meet him.
Look at you. Oh, yeah. I just realized that.
Yeah, it sucks, but I never got to meet him, and that was one of his dying wishes. So, once again, no pressure. No pressure.
Yeah.
But
You
You
better
know
make
what?
a hunt, dude. You better make a hunt. You better make another hunt.
all right, we are like 55 minutes into this,
'Cause
unedited
Ryan-
at least. So
Yeah,
I think
unedited.
we should start wrapping it up.
Yeah. But real quick. Ryan, you better make another
What?
hunt, or else I'm gonna make a search party for it.
All right, that's all the time we got today. Do your outro before I do it for you.
Oh no, it's getting to me. Okay, so we're all out of time for this episode because we should have ended it a little bit while ago. Hey,
A little bit while ago.
A little bit a while ago,
Smart,
yes.
SMRT
Yes.
smirt.
hey. My English is more better than yours. Okay, remember that. All right. Anyways,
Says the foreigner.
but like legit.
You have foreign blood. I'm like pure Canadian. Ugh.
I don't really think I care currently.
Currently,
Yeah, I might cry later, but you know. I don't care. Make fun of me. I'll just cry privately instead.
It's fine. Just make fun of me all you want. I'll cry later. Just don't worry about it.
I
You
don't
have to worry
need
about
friends. I don't
Okay.
need friends.
all right.
disappoint me.
Do your outro now.
All right. All right. Again, for the 18,000th time, probably. We're all out of time for this episode because we should have ended it a long time ago, like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Click that bell icon for post notifications. And we will get back to you in the 9th episode.
Wait, my setup fell. Oh my god. I just got clubbed by a music stand. Oh my god.
Bloopers.
Oh.
Bonus clip. Bonus clip.
No, I don't want to do a bonus clip there. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I
leave that in. Okay.
All right,
I'm good. I have like a giant blanket fort up right now, and I'm holding it up with a camera tripod and a music stand, and it all just came cascading down when I moved back.
Yep.
Okay, do your outro before I actually like kill myself.
Yes, I know. Okay, so you guys already heard me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for post notifications, and we will both see you or hear you. You'll hear us in the next episode. Episode 9. Don't worry. Yes, we will get there earlier than the other ones.
Hopefully.
I promise.
We should.
That's right. I don't break promises. We will do it in the next month from today. And today, no, not like exactly a month, like around a month or later. Okay, in the span of 2 weeks, starting from today, March 30th, or actually whenever this episode is uploaded, I should probably say.
Yeah, because I'm gonna slack.
Yep. Thank you, editing Ryan, for telling me what the the date is today.
Oh, it's April 20th. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 420, baby.
All right, thank you. That
Screw
was pretty
you.
cool. All right, again, for the 18,000th time, it's been an hour. We gotta go. All right, we gotta hit the road.